Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to review the two main types of variables that you are going to encounter in your stats class. So the first type of variable is called a quantitative variable. This variable is also sometimes known as a numerical variable. This can further be broken down into two separate types. So we could have a discrete variable or a continuous variable. And so let's talk about what each of those mean. So basically, the discrete category I like to think of as my whole numbers or my counting numbers. So basically, just as a really simple example, let's say you were, I don't know, counting the number of dogs, right? You would have 4 or 5 dogs. It's impossible to have 4.5 dogs, right? Or 4.2. Basically, there are no intermediate values. It's basically from one whole number to the next. So these are basically categorized by whole numbers. Whereas continuous variables, on the other hand, these are literally continuous. So an example of that would be temperature or weight, right? Because with temperature, you can have something that's 105.2 degrees or 105.8 degrees. So basically, if there's a decimal, then your variable is going to be continuous. So you'll probably have noticed both discrete and continuous variables have to do with numbers, right? They're numerical. So whenever you're measuring your data and you're measuring in numbers, you know that you're dealing with a quantitative variable. Now, the other type of variable is called a qualitative variable. And a qualitative variable is sometimes also called a categorical variable. So this example could be like color or I don't know, like president, vice president, or like low, medium, high, right? Let's say you're measuring, I don't know, like pain reduction, right? And maybe your respondents are saying, well, I had a low level of pain reduction or a medium level of pain reduction, right? You're not actually dealing with a numerical scale, for example, you're just dealing with the category. So that would be an example of a qualitative variable. And now this can further be broken down into two types. There's what are called nominal, and then there is ordinal. So basically, nominal variables are just named groups or categories, and then ordinal variables are ordered. So an example of that would be like the one I gave where it's like low, medium, high.